Online teaching, lesson plan, B2C1 level. The educational landscape has undergone a dramatic, permanent transformation, primarily driven by the advent and widespread adoption of online learning. What was once viewed as a niche alternative is now a mainstream, dynamic, and often superior method of acquiring knowledge and skills. The advantages offered by digital education extend far beyond simple convenience. They fundamentally redefine accessibility, personalization, and efficiency in the learning process. The most significant benefit is unparalleled flexibility. Online courses shatter the rigid constraints of traditional academic schedules. Students are no longer tethered to a physical classroom at a specific time. This freedom is a game changer for working professionals, parents, and those juggling multiple commitments. It allows individuals to truly embrace self-paced learning, reviewing complex material as often as needed, or quickly progressing through content they have already mastered. This autonomy fosters a greater sense of responsibility and discipline, essential traits for lifelong success. Moreover, online learning dramatically expands geographical accessibility. A student in a remote village can now access a course taught by a prestigious university professor thousands of miles away, eliminating the colossal barriers of relocation, visas, and lengthy commutes. Education is instantly democratized, making world-class instruction available to anyone with an internet connection. Beyond logistics, online platforms excel at personalization. Unlike a traditional lecture hall where a single teaching style must cater to dozens of students, digital environments use data and sophisticated tools to adapt. Learning management systems, LMS, can track a student's progress in real time, identifying areas of weakness and automatically providing supplementary resources or practice quizzes. This targeted, immediate feedback loop is far more effective than waiting weeks for a graded assignment. Furthermore, the digital medium supports a diversity of learning styles. Visual learners benefit from rich multimedia content and interactive simulations. Auditory learners can listen to recorded lectures, and kinesthetic learners engage with interactive elements in virtual labs. Ultimately, the online environment facilitates the development of essential 21st century skills. Navigating a virtual classroom, collaborating on a digital project with international peers, and troubleshooting technical issues are all valuable competencies required in the modern workplace. Students learn to communicate effectively across digital platforms, manage their digital footprint, and become proficient with cutting-edge tools. While concerns about social isolation occasionally surface, modern online learning is highly interactive, utilizing video conferencing, discussion forums, and collaborative documents to build a powerful sense of community. In short, online learning is not merely a replacement for the traditional model. It represents an evolutionary leap, delivering a scalable, flexible, and personalized path to education tailored for the future. Vocabulary list. Flexibility, the quality of being easily adaptable to changing demands or schedules. Example, the program's flexibility is crucial for students who concurrently manage full-time careers. Accessibility, the extent to which something is available to all, regardless of location or circumstance. Example, a key advantage of e-learning is its global accessibility, democratizing specialized knowledge. Self-paced, learning designed to progress at the learner's individual speed, rather than a fixed group speed. Example, self-paced study promotes student autonomy and greater depth in complex subjects. Synchronous, occurring or existing at the same time, relating to real-time interaction, e.g., live video conferences. Example, the synchronous discussion requires all participants to log in precisely at 1400 GMT. Asynchronous, not occurring at the same time. Interaction happens independently of real-time presence, e.g., forum posts, recorded lectures. Example, most of the required work is asynchronous, accommodating diverse international time zones. Digital footprint, the totality of one's traceable activities, data, and contributions on the internet. Example, maintaining a professional digital footprint is essential when engaging with high-profile academic communities. Adaptability, the quality of being able to adjust readily to new or changing conditions. Example, demonstrating adaptability is crucial for successfully navigating rapid changes in virtual educational platforms. Cutting edge, highly advanced, innovative, or at the forefront of development. Example, the curriculum employs cutting-edge machine learning simulations for practical application. Retention, the capacity to absorb, store, and recall information or knowledge over time. Example, we analyze various methodologies to optimize long-term knowledge retention among adult learners. Accreditation, the formal process of certifying that an educational institution meets officially recognized standards of quality. Example, prospective students are advised to verify the institution's official accreditation status meticulously. Blended learning, a systematic approach integrating face-to-face instruction with technology-enhanced online methods. Example, the institution has adopted a hybrid, blended learning model to maximize both interaction and autonomy. Troubleshoot, to investigate systematically to discover the cause of a problem, primarily technical, and solve it. Example, participants were briefly trained to troubleshoot standard audio and video connectivity issues before the seminar. True and false. Online learning requires students to be present in a synchronous virtual classroom at all times. False. The term adaptability refers primarily to the system's ability to adjust, not the students. False. Accreditation is a necessary guarantee of an online degree's value in professional fields. True. Asynchronous materials are beneficial because they eliminate geographical constraints related to time zones. True. One advantage of online learning is that it restricts geographical accessibility to local students only. False. Navigating a virtual classroom helps develop crucial 21st century skills. True. Self-paced learning primarily requires external regulation by the instructor to maintain discipline. False. The term cutting edge refers to methods that have been established and widely accepted for a long time. False. Managing your digital footprint is a peripheral concern only for those using informal social platforms. False. Blended learning combines online modules with physical classroom instruction to create a hybrid model. True. Advanced quiz. 1. Which term describes real-time mandatory video sessions? A. Asynchronous. B. Self-paced. C. Synchronous. D. Blended. Answer: synchronous. 2. What critical trait does self-paced learning foster in students? A. Reliance on the teacher. B. Time redundancy. C. Autonomy and discipline. D. Passive participation. Answer: autonomy and discipline. 3. What specific quality is required of a learner to manage frequent updates to online platforms successfully? A. Retention. B. Adaptability. C. Accreditation. D. Footprint. Answer: adaptability. 4. The democratization of education through distance learning primarily enhances which factor? A. Personalization. B. Accessibility. C. Retention. D. Synchronicity. Answer: accessibility. 5. A system that provides instant, targeted feedback based on student data excels at A. Troubleshooting. B. Mandatory attendance. C. Unparalleled flexibility. D. Personalization. Answer: personalization. 6. Which term means the ability to absorb and remember information? A. Adaptability. B. Flexibility. C. Retention. D. Troubleshooting. Answer: retention. 7. If software is cutting edge, it is characterized by being A. Obsolete. B. Innovative and advanced. C. Traditional. D. Simple to use. Answer: innovative and advanced. 8. An educational model that systematically merges online and physical learning components is defined as A. Synchronous learning. B. Autonomous learning. C. Blended learning. D. Footprint management. Answer: blended learning. 9. What is the process of confirming a degree program meets certified quality standards? A. Retention. B. Flexibility. C. Accreditation. D. Adaptability. Answer: accreditation. 10. What is the act of systematically diagnosing and fixing technical errors? A. Retention. B. Accreditation. C. Synchronization. D. Troubleshooting. Answer: troubleshooting. Advanced discussion. If you could get the same degree for half the price entirely online, or for the full price on a traditional campus, which would you choose and why? The retention challenge. Does the lack of a mandatory daily routine in online learning negatively impact student discipline and long-term knowledge retention? How can we prevent this? The digital divide. Online learning promises global accessibility, but what responsibility do universities have towards students who lack reliable internet access or the devices to participate?